Joe went to Costco a little while ago and he picked up a couple of dungeness crabs. So today we're going to show you guys how to make Belizean crab stew. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. Before we show you guys how to make the crab soup or the crab stew, I want to introduce my opening theme song.
She made it already?
Already? Jada's been doing this thing for like 3 months, you guys. No, I'm teasing. It's more like 6 weeks, right? Yeah, keep in mind that Jada knows how to write lyrics and melody, and that's what she does, but she's never made her own beats, and she's never mixed it, and all that good stuff. Plus, I wanted a lot. I wanted like just an instrumental part for the opening of my show, and then I wanted parts with lyric. Oh my god, I think I was a horrible customer, but she did it, and this is the first time she's mixed anything, so don't come and talk, well, oh, it's not mixed. Well, she's trying, she's learning, and she still doesn't have a lot of the tools. So let's get right into it. I love the drums.
This is the Pantry Show. Won't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Pantry Show.
This is the part I love.
Down the Pantry Show. This is the Pantry Show.
Woo! I love it. I like the drums. It sounds so tropical. You like it? That's the first time you heard it, right? Oh, it's gorgeous. Yes. Well, let's no, you're not leaving. We're getting into the show. So we're gonna make the crab stew or crab soup. Stew is thicker and soup is more thin. I think them's the rules. So Joe got this at Costco and it says sell by 10/11. So we got her to eat this. Oh my god. $23.65.
I left broke.
Is that where? Oh my god. 2 crabs. It says wild whole cook dungeness crab. Oh, we wondered what type of crab it was. Alright. We're going to deal with this over at the sink in a little bit. But in the meanwhile, we want to go ahead and deal with the roux part of it. Now, for American people, they will do butter and flour, to make a roux. For Belizeans, we just do the straight up flour and we brown this in the pan, all right? So just a little bit different. We're not going to use, whole milk or any other type of milk. We're going to use coconut milk. And then we have okra. And of course, we're going to need some potatoes that I didn't peel yet. Before we get into this though, guys, go ahead and check out my sponsor, Satura. The links are down below. I put the link to the website so that if you purchase, I can get, a piece of the affiliate thing there. And then I put the actual stuff that we use, that Jada and I used. So go ahead and check it out because you can get free shipping if you put in the code Bear Pantry at when at the end of your purchase and stuff. When you're checking out, you put in what's that? Apple Bear Pantry, and then you can get free shipping. All right. All right. So let's go start by making the roux. This is 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour that I'm putting in my non-stick skillet, and I have the heat on medium. And I'm just going to move the flour around until it gets brown. It does take a little while, so I have it on low right now while I peel the potatoes. And I'm just going to do 3 medium-sized potatoes cut into quarters. Okay, let's go back and check on the flour. We don't want it to burn. It's coming. If it feels like it's going to burn, go ahead and take it off the burner, put it back on, so we don't have to keep adjusting the flame, okay? Pretty soon it's going to look like this, and this is exactly what we're looking for. Now let's add some water, and if it gets too lumpy on you and the lumps don't go away, put it through a strainer, but it should melt just like this, okay? The flour should just mix in. Just squish it with a spatula or the back of a spoon. And then I have some onions diced. Let's put it into our roux. If the roux is getting too thick while you're doing all of this, go ahead and add a little bit more water to it, okay? This is half of a medium onion. And then my potatoes. Okay, and then more water because the potatoes have to cook. Let me put the lid on. And then now I'm gonna go mess around with the crabs. Let me get this open, take off the rubber bands. Now over to the sink. And I'm gonna try to get this crab open, but I'm having some difficulty, so Joe says get out the way, and he's gonna show me how it's done. So he rips open the back. All this gunk you throw away, okay? There was a time when I put this video up before and a woman fought with me and said, you're supposed to eat all that. And then she says, but I don't eat it, but you're supposed to eat it. You know what that is. It's the feces. So now I'm going to try again. Okay, I got it open. I think my attempt was quite feeble. So now we're just going to go ahead and clean out the gunk again out of the back area. And then rip apart the legs and the claws. And I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off with some distilled white vinegar and water. And break the backs apart so we can stretch these crabs into a meal for a family of 4. Let me wash my hands. So let's check on these potatoes. As long as the fork can go through it a tad, we're okay because it's going to cook some more. So let's start off with 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to adjust later if needed. Let me give this a stir. Now let's get the coconut milk open. We're just going to use half the tin. Punch the breathing hole here. This is some powdered ricotta, which is annatto. You can replace this for paprika. And then half the tin of coconut milk. The coconut milk just adds some richness to it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in a few pieces of the okra, not too much because Joshua doesn't really like this, and I don't want the heads nor the tails in it. Okay, let me get some more. Alright guys, I am trying to set up this camera so you guys can see right here. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't worry, I have it chained to the thing up there, okay? Alright, so see? It's looking gorgeous. I didn't put any more salt yet because I feel like it's right at the point where it has enough salt. And don't forget that the crab is salty. So let's go ahead and put these babies in. I may or may not need to add a little bit more liquid in this, we'll see. Just to have the crabs steam a little bit. Really, we're just heating up the crab because the crab's already pre-cooked. Remember it said that on the packaging? So, last time when I did this video, and I said it served 4 people, my dad, me, Joe, and I think it was Josh. Somebody came and go, right, really? She's such a liar. I'm like, I would love to eat more, but this is too expensive to not stretch it for the whole family. This is a family meal, guys. Don't be greedy. Yeah, we need a little bit more liquid just so the crab will steam. And I do believe, oh, I put a little bit of that okra. I wanted to put more, but because Josh was going to eat this with us, I didn't want to spoil it for him because he doesn't like the okra. I'm from Belize, so Belizeans say okra. A lot of countries will say okra, and then some will say okra. Oh, yes. I think I want, oh, don't get dirty. Did I mess up my shirt? You know, it's whole at 79 degrees, you know. But because we're in California and it was so hot when it dropped to 79, I'm like, okay, good, we're going to do stew. Alright, so just let this steam for a little bit to heat up the crab. I'm gonna go find some white rice that I hope that Joe has left over. And we're gonna serve this up as a mukbang. But I'll show you guys, I'll plate it first. Sorry, I'll plate it first and show you guys, all right? I'll be back.
Won't you grab a dish, a spice and a wish? This is the Pantry Show. Won't you come and try this warm delight? This is the Pantry Show. Down at the Pantry Show. This is the Pantry Show.
Alright guys, we didn't taste yet because we're going to taste in the mukbang because I want you guys to go watch the next video, which is the mukbang. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, and all that good stuff. And check out my sponsor, Satura. Bye! Remember guys, we are not purchasing this book because if you do, the only people that are making money from the book sales are my ex-distributor, Amazon, and anybody else who sells books online. What I need for you guys to do is purchase this book. This is my book of Belizean recipes, 120 recipes inside. They're all easy, fun, simple, and you guys are going to enjoy them. Take a look inside the book.